Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Friday. What are we doing? We're shopping. Shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm going to be looking at all the NBA player props that's going on today. Now, look, I know a lot of you guys are betting on some good stuff, so let me know in the comments below. What's your guys' best bet today? Who's your guys' two-team parlay? And hey, man, who's going to have the most points in the NBA today, man? It's a good one right there. But besides that, how'd you guys do last night, man? What about them Jets versus the Texans? Jets finally got a win. Surprised me with that one, man. We came through, though. We had Mixon with the touchdown. We had Garrett Wilson over his receptions. We had Tank Dell over his receptions. We didn't hit that 3.5 field goals. Man, we ain't even get close. Man, when the guy kicked the field goal and it pinked off the goalpost, I was like, that's a thing, sign of things to come. But hey, let's go ahead and get it started, man. First player prop that I like today. I'm going to be looking at the Toronto Raptors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Give me RJ Barrett. I'm taking him in this spot. I like him. 24 points is where he's at. Last game out, he gave me 30 points, man. He's one of the players as usual in the prop shop. Player prop number 2. You know about this guy, LaMelo Ball. I'm taking him over 25 points, hitting at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 times, if you played this prop, you came out on top. He's taking on the Boston Celtics. Look, when great players play against great teams, they always want to show up and show out. I'm taking LaMelo Ball over 24 points. Look, I thought about it. I'm taking LaMelo Ball over his assist prop. It's at 7.5. I got to take it in this one, man. The Boston Celtics, they're going to, they're going to have Jaylen Brown. They're going to have Drew Holiday. Man, he might not be able to get all the shots off, but he's going to hit his partner, Mikal Bridges, for a couple of them. So I'm taking him over his assists. Then I'm taking him over his rebound prop. You know me, man. It's my LaMelo trifecta. Points, rebounds, and assists. We're taking him over all 3. Let's keep it rolling. Next player prop that I like, Anthony Davis. We're looking at him again. Over 28 points, hitting at an 80% clip, taking on the Toronto Raptors. No big man down there is going to stop anything that Anthony Davis has to offer for the game today. Player prop, the next one that we like, let's look at the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're taking on the Orlando Magic. No more Paolo Banchero, out indefinitely. Give me Donovan Mitchell, man. 23 points is where his player prop is at. We gave him out last time on the prop shop, and he literally he pushed. We need him to go over 23 or 24, and he had 24. In this one, he's been able to go over 23 points at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times, if you played his prop, he came out on top. Let's take Donovan Mitchell over 23 points in this one. The next player prop that I like, man, I'm looking at Cade Cunningham. His player prop is at 23 points as well, matchup-wise, taking on the New York Knicks. This is something that I like. Players that play against the Knicks, they just like to go out there and say, hey, man, let me get my name up there, man. If you could do anything whenever you're playing against the Knicks, you might get your name up in the Raptors one day, you know? Hey, all that said, Cade Cunningham, he's been able to go over his player prop at a 60% clip for us. And it's kind of like this. The Detroit Pistons, they got Jaden Ivey, they got Durant, they really ain't got nothing. And they need Cade Cunningham dropping 25 to 26 points per game if they really want to get some wins this year. Next player prop that I like, Atlanta Hawks taking them on Sacramento Kings. Give me Trae Young in the spot. 28 points is where it's at. 60% clip of hitting. 3 out of his last 5 times. If you played this prop, he came out on top. You know my Sacramento Kings, we can't stop anything. And point guards, they're really going to eat on us, man. Like, so take Trae Young to go over 28 points in this one. I wouldn't be surprised if he drops like Charles Barkley uniform numbers. 34 points today. All right, my last player prop that I like, OKC. Give me my man, Chat Holmgren. Chat Holmgren. I'm taking him over 19 points, hitting at an 80% clip. Matchup-wise, I like it. Taking on the Portland Trail Blazers. Yeah, they got some big guy down there, but he ain't worried about nothing, man. DeAndre Ayton haven't blocked nothing since he got drafted, man. With that being said, give me Chat Holmgren to go over 19 points. All right, let's go over all the plays. Recap time. But before we do that, smash the like button for us out there. And after you guys are done watching this, watch the UFC Bet With Me video where I went over all my picks, all my predictions for this week's card. Right here on Pick Dawgz. All right, first player prop that we like. We like RJ Barrett over 24. LaMelo Ball over 25. LaMelo Ball over his assist prop. LaMelo Ball over his rebounds. We like Anthony Davis over 28. Mitchell over 23. Cade Cunningham over 23. Young over 28. Chat Holmgren over 19. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch.